Ever wonder why some guys seem to attract women effortlessly while others struggle? What's their secret? Well, today, you're going to discover the 10 attraction rules that most men only learn too late. These rules aren't about tricks or manipulations. They're rooted in real psychology and the subtle dynamics that make you irresistible. In this video, I'm going to break down the key attraction principles that most men overlook, or worse, learn after it's already too late. If you're serious about leveling up your dating life and truly understanding what makes you magnetic to women, you don't want to miss this. From setting boundaries to mastering your own energy, we'll cover the rules that'll transform how you approach relationships, and trust me, when you understand these, everything changes. 1. She needs to respect you more than she loves you. Love without respect is nothing but empty words. Without respect, even the strongest feelings of love will fade. The moment she starts seeing you as weak, submissive, or incapable of leading, her attraction begins to die. She may stick around, but her eyes will inevitably start to wander. Respect is earned through actions that show you have self-worth, confidence, and strength. It's about standing your ground even when it's uncomfortable. It's about walking away when you're disrespected, not begging for attention or affection. When you lead with purpose and clarity, you show her that you have a vision and a path, and you're not here to be controlled. Women don't want a man they can manipulate. They want a man who can't be controlled, a man who has a strong sense of direction, and someone they can admire and follow willingly. Remember, respect is the foundation of attraction. Without it, love becomes a fleeting feeling, but with it, the bond becomes unbreakable. 2. She needs to love and admire you more than you love her. In any relationship, the person who loves the least holds the power. This isn't just a rule of thumb, it's the foundation of attraction and polarity. For women, true desire and attraction are rooted in admiration. She needs to see you as the one she looks up to, both emotionally and mentally. She craves a man who exudes strength, purpose, and a sense of leadership, not someone she feels is dependent on her for validation or direction. If she feels that she's better than you in any area, whether it's lifestyle, confidence, ambition, or even how you carry yourself, her attraction to you will fade quickly. This is the reality. Women are naturally hypergamous. They seek out men who elevate them, not those they feel superior to. She wants a man she can admire and brag about, someone who stands as her equal or better. She does not want a man she feels she has to save or carry. To be the man she craves, you must embody the role of the prize. And you don't claim this by talking about it. You show it through your actions, your mindset, and the way you carry yourself in life. When you live as someone who commands respect and admiration, she will naturally start to see you as the prize. If she doesn't admire you, she'll never truly desire you. Attraction isn't just about love. It's about respect and admiration first. Become the man who inspires both, and the connection will follow. 3. Send mixed signals. It turns her on. When a woman knows exactly how you feel about her, the game loses its edge. Certainty can actually kill attraction. It's the unpredictability, the mixed signals, that keeps her intrigued and hooked. Her mind races with questions. Does he like me? Or is he just being friendly? Is he seeing someone else? Why hasn't he texted me back yet? This uncertainty keeps her engaged. When she's left wondering, she's thinking about you constantly, which makes her chase you harder. But here's the catch. If she feels like she's already won you over, that spark fades. She'll start to lose interest because the chase is what fuels her attraction. Without it, the excitement disappears. Women don't want complete control. They want the illusion of it. They crave the emotional push and pull, the feeling that they're constantly testing their limits. What they're after is being emotionally dominated while feeling like they're the ones holding the reins. Master the art of controlled uncertainty, and you'll keep her coming back for more. 4. Emotional spikes, greater than logical comfort. Men often fall in love through loyalty and consistency. They value stability, predictability, and emotional safety. But women? Women fall in love through the intensity of their emotions. You can do everything right. be kind, provide, communicate, and still find yourself losing her. Why? Because you missed something crucial. You didn't trigger those emotional spikes. She doesn't just want comfort and stability. She craves intensity. She wants to feel butterflies when she thinks of you, anxiety from the unpredictability of your connection, jealousy that keeps her on her toes, lust that makes her desire you like no other, rage that shows you're a force, not just a friend, laughter that makes her forget everything else. She doesn't need peace. She needs the emotional roller coaster that keeps her captivated. If she's not crying, laughing, melting, or feeling an overwhelming rush because of you, then you're forgettable. The key to keeping her? Create emotional experiences, not just logical consistency. 5. Jealousy is not toxic. It's a powerful tool. The feminine thrives on competition. It's in her nature to crave the feeling of standing out and earning a man's attention. When other women are vying for your attention, her desire for you reaches new heights. If she believes she's your only option, she'll relax. But when she realizes she's just one of many possibilities, her obsession grows. Suddenly, you're not just a man she's with. You're someone she feels she must compete for. You want her thinking, I need to impress him. He could replace me at any moment. If I don't step up, I could lose him. That's when she becomes truly invested. A man who's desired by many is infinitely more attractive than one who's loyal but ignored. The hard truth is that most men remain faithful because they have no other options. Without the presence of competition, they fail to realize that their value, like anything else, increases when it's in demand. 6. Nice guys trigger her logic. Bad boys trigger her emotions. The nice guy makes perfect sense. He listens attentively, genuinely cares, gives her compliments, and is always there when she needs him. On paper, he seems like the ideal boyfriend. He checks all the boxes: dependable, respectful, kind. But the bad boy? He's not about logic. He stirs something deeper inside her. He's unpredictable, dominant, and mysterious. His presence is magnetic, and he exudes a raw emotional power that she can't ignore. With him, she feels something intense, something her mind can't quite make sense of. She's not thinking, he's the one I should be with. Instead, she's thinking, I can't get him out of my head. That's the difference. Women don't always choose based on what's logical. They don't always go for the guy who looks perfect on paper. They choose the one who makes their heart race, the one who stirs chaos in their emotions, the one who makes her feel alive. You're not competing in a logic contest. You're fighting for her feelings, her passion, and her desire. And when you understand that, you stop trying to be the perfect guy and start becoming the one she can't forget. 7. Women are attracted to attention, not effort. You can go to great lengths, bending over backwards to please her. You can be charming, attentive, and constantly putting in effort. But here's the hard truth. She might just ghost you. Why does this happen? Because you're giving her effort before she's earned your attention. In other words, you're putting in work without creating any mystery, which makes you less valuable in her eyes. True attraction doesn't work that way. It thrives on a different dynamic. You pull back, you give less. You flirt and disappear. You reward her when she shows real interest. Women don't value what's handed to them too easily. They want to feel like they've earned your attention, like they've worked for something valuable. If you give your full energy too soon, you risk becoming just another free sample, something easily discarded once she's had her fill. Remember this: mystery greater than availability. Attraction is a dance. When you pull back and allow her to invest, you're creating a deeper, more powerful connection. The less you give, the more she'll crave. 8. Her attraction is tied to your emotional control. If you lose control, you lose the girl. When you're reactive, emotional, insecure, or needy, you show weakness, and women pick up on it instantly. Women are deeply attracted to a man who is in control of his emotions. They want a man who can stay grounded no matter the situation, not someone who gets easily rattled or needy. Here's the thing: she'll test you. It's not because she's trying to hurt you. It's because she wants to see if you have the emotional strength to lead her, to guide her, and to remain solid when things get tough. She might show attitude, withdraw affection, flirt with others, or even say things that sting. It's all part of her testing your masculinity, testing your strength. These are challenges designed to see how well you handle pressure and uncertainty. The key is to stay calm. Keep your frame steady and composed. Don't react impulsively. If she pushes, laugh it off. Don't let it shake you. Respond with confidence, not desperation. Your ability to remain composed under pressure is what truly seduces her. It's your self-control that catches her heart, your unshakable presence that draws her in, not just your looks or charm. 9. The alpha is indifferent to her beauty. Most men, when they see a stunning woman, instantly melt. They shower her with compliments, chase after her, and try to win her over, often at the cost of their own dignity. They simp for her. But the alpha? He doesn't flinch. He's not impressed by her beauty. To him, it's just another day. He's seen hotter. He's been with better. Her looks don't sway him. This indifference, it drives her wild. It throws her off balance. Suddenly, she's left wondering, why isn't he giving me the attention I'm used to? Why doesn't he care about me the way others do? I need to make him notice me. But how? When you stop reacting to beauty and start focusing on what truly matters, your values, your purpose, and your self-respect, that's when you stand out. Want to really stand out? Become the guy who doesn't give a damn. 10. A man who can walk away is truly irresistible. Women often test boundaries. They'll push your buttons, cross lines, and sometimes even play mind games. Why? It's simple. They're testing your strength and your limits to see if you're a man of integrity, a man who knows his worth and won't tolerate disrespect. When you allow disrespect to slide, you lose her respect and with it, her attraction. But when you stand firm and walk away without hesitation, something powerful happens. She'll chase you like never before. Walking away isn't about being cold or indifferent. It's about knowing your value and demonstrating that your self-respect isn't up for negotiation. The truth is, your willingness to leave is your most powerful weapon. It's not about fearing the loss of her. It's about fearing the loss of yourself, your dignity, your boundaries, your confidence. Never let anyone make you question your worth. When you can walk away, you become irresistible. So there you have it. The 10 attraction rules, and often learn the hard way. Now, the question is, are you ready to take control of your dating life and start applying these rules? If you want to start attracting women on your terms, it's time to implement what you've learned today. Remember, it's not about playing games. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, someone who commands respect and attracts the right people naturally. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on dating and relationships. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these rules surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts below and let's keep the conversation going. Stay confident, stay true to yourself, and remember, attraction is about energy, not effort.